for this. I want to talk about Jose Mourinho for this reason only, because he is one manager that I know right now who is supposed to be in control of something, because he's known for that. He's known to be able to take control of situations. Wherever he goes, he's just that kind of a guy. He likes to be in charge. He likes to sign players. He likes to be Jose Mourinho. He likes to win. He likes to put pressure on the players. He wants you to give all you have. He wants you to fight to win. It all goes back to Chelsea, Porto, Inter. All his teams have been able to fight. That's why he's been so successful, because he makes his team believe in something that he personally believes, that winning at whatever cost. So they cannot have a very good game, but they will score you one goal and they'll sit. If he knows that this game is not going to go as planned it to go, he's going to sit. He's going to score and sit, and he won't score, and he will lose the game. That's the Jose Mourinho doing things. You know, he just wants to win. That's the kind of a guy he is. Whatever it takes, he was going to take whichever bet just to win a game. You know, football is like language to most of us. We speak football language. It's something that we'll enjoy watching. We enjoy talking about. But one thing we don't talk about the most is the kind of pressure these coaches go through. And I want to talk a little bit about Manchester United. What happened at Manchester United with Jose Mourinho was really, really bad, because the team, the fans, and the board decided with players. I don't know how many people were fighting Mourinho there. But all I know is that there was this fallout with Pogba, and until he was sacked. He lost his dressing room because of Pogba. I mean, we all know Pogba is a good player, but he's not a kind of a player that is supposed to dictate the future of a team. He's not that kind of a guy. He's not a Ronaldo, a Messi. Messi can say something, yeah, they will let go of the manager. Or Cristiano Ronaldo can let go, can say something about the manager, and they can let go of the manager there. I mean, it's Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Just different kind of players. But in this instance, we're talking about Pogba, some guy from France who is really good at football but does not want to show his full potential because of, I'm sorry to say this, laziness. Manchester United sided with that guy and let go of the other guy who they thought was playing boring football that does not represent Manchester United. Now, here's where the fans were wrong. That was Ferguson's time. Ferguson is done. There's no more Ferguson in Manchester United. There was now Van Gaal, there was Moyes. They won the FA Cup with Van Gaal? I don't remember. But they won something, yes. And they brought in another guy who's a proven winner. Who is a proven winner? He has won everything. You know, everything. He comes to the team. He's trying to do whatever he can to, win silverware. He's a guy known for silverware. He's not known for the other things. He's a guy that is known for silverware. That's Jose Mourinho. He's a guy that wins you stuff. And that's why Tottenham hired him to win stuff. And that is why Manchester United hired him to win stuff. He won stuff at Manchester United, but the people thought the game was so boring, defensive, bus-packing football, which was not true at all. Because I do not believe that that's what Jose Mourinho was trying to do at Manchester United. He just never had the manpower to produce the kind of football that he wanted, that we saw at Madrid, we saw at Inter Milan, we saw at Porto, we saw at Chelsea in the years of Jose Mourinho. We didn't see that anymore. I mean, let's just go back a little bit. Goes back to Chelsea, won the league at Chelsea. The next season, they fired him. We don't know what really happened for him to get fired. Was it losing the games? We can say that. We are fans. We don't know anything. Maybe something else happened. They let go of Mourinho. He went to Manchester United. Manchester United let him go because of Pogba. the best player in the world for Manchester United, and how the mighty have fallen. Wow. From Cristiano Ronaldo, Giggs, Boscos, to Pogba. Over the manager, he's an head of for a team like Manchester United. No player should be bigger than the team like Manchester United, unless you're Messi and Ronaldo or something. Now, enough about that. He goes to Tottenham. He's a happy guy there, mind you. He's always smiling. He's always happy. He likes the players respect him. He gave the same treatment he gave to Pogba, to Donge Ndombele. And what Ndombele do? He's working so hard. Now look at him. Look at him working so hard and scoring goals. That's what it's about. Dele Alli, the same situation. Dele Alli being lazy. He talks about him being lazy. And what did Mourinho do? Punish him for a bit. As a player, you are supposed to know that you're under someone else's management, and if depending on the person, if they decide to bench you, there's nothing you can do about it. And he was benched. Look at him, he's trying to work hard. That's what football is about. It's about fighting for your place in the game. It's not about you causing confusion in the dressing room. Manchester United is dying because of Pogba right now. If you saw the game yesterday, Pogba was trying so hard because the coach that he hates was there. So he's trying so hard to prove a point, but the other team is so good in the middle that he has no chance. What did he end up doing? Giving away goals, you know. He gave away goals. Not thinking fast enough. Under pressure, that's what happens. Players without discipline are not supposed to be in the game of football. We don't need that. If I had a team, I would never want anyone close to Pogba in my team. Those Antonio, Marcelo, I don't need those kind of players. I need disciplined players. Good, disciplined players. I'm against Everton. Yes, I said it. They were not that bad. They never took their chances, and they conceded on a set piece. That was the first game of the season, mind you. Now they're dropping. They're fighting. They're playing. I'm not saying they're going to win the league, but I'm not going to say they're not going to compete for the league. That's not true. That's not what I'm saying. Everyone is sleeping on them. Everyone thinks Liverpool hold 6-2 to Aston Villa, mind you. They're there. Everyone saying Manchester City, who are literally playing like they're a mid-team league, mid-table team. Chelsea, who do not know that they have potential because they don't have a good manager, no plan whatsoever. They could not beat a Tottenham with a team B with 9. They could not unlock the defense of Tottenham. I'll never understand what happened there, but it is what it is. But am I saying Tottenham is going to win the league? No, I'm not saying Tottenham is going to win the league. What am I saying exactly? What I'm saying here, they're in the position to compete for anything. Am I saying they can win the league? They might win the league if you're going to sleep. All the pundits, all the fans from other teams, they're sleeping on Spurs. They think Liverpool, they think other teams are going to, they think Everton is going to win. They're sleeping on Tottenham. They are building something there that it will be so difficult to break. And imagine if Mourinho stays longer at that team. Let's say Mourinho decides to say, I'm a good guy now, I'm going to stay here for 5 years. Are you really trying to tell me that they are not going to win the league? They are so good right now to watch. There's this thing that I've been saying all these years that Mourinho, I think, has probably understood himself, is that when any team is playing against Tottenham, they always kill the target man. They always kill Harry Kane. They always man-mark him, outplay him, so that the whole team can like break down. But there's something that Mourinho has done. So when the fullbacks are like booming up front, there are two central defenders remaining. Two central defenders and two defenders remaining. That's Dyer and Sanchez. Now, Højbjerg comes back. Højbjerg comes back and creates that 3 kind of defense. A little bit up front, but he creates that kind of thing. The fullbacks are there doing their things, trying to cross, trying to fight for the ball in the middle. And then there's Harry Kane, the guy that we did not know can pass, comes back and be in the center, because Hojbjerg leaves the center, there's less manpower in the center. So Kane comes back. The defenders are like drunk people. They don't understand what just happened. Why is Kane going back? Then Son starts making runs. And they score goals. Like a lot of goals because of that system. And it's working. And no one is able to find a way to stop that. I'm pretty sure small teams will be able to stop that. But big teams, I don't see it, because they want to win. They want to prove a point. And at that particular point, the speed of Son and with Bale coming in, I don't see how you're going to stop Tottenham. I'm not going to say they're not going. I'm not saying they're going to win the league, but I'm not saying they're not going to win the league. I'm saying they'll be up there fighting for the league. And if everyone sleeps on them, they might even end up winning that league, because they are a Jose Mourinho team. And it's complicated to criticize Jose Mourinho, because he's just Jose Mourinho. That's what he does. He's a winner, and he's making his team believe that they are winners. They're playing like bastards. You can tell from what happened yesterday with Lamel. He does the thing with Martial. Martial slaps him down. Seconds later, if he's down there crying, red card. That's how it is. That's playing, doing whatever you can to win games, especially that particular game. It's a big game. They have to win that game, because now they have to face Liverpool, they have to face Manchester City, they have to face Leicester, they have to face Arsenal. They are now like a game out. They've done their part on that. They've done their part on the first away game with a big team. Now they can focus on other teams. So, what am I saying? Tottenham fans, back your manager. Don't be like Manchester United. This is not Pochettino's time. This is Jose Mourinho's time. Whichever style of play that he comes up with, back him, embrace it, eat it, drink it, anything. Just support the man. He knows what he's doing. He is not a fool like what Manchester United fans did. They thought he was a fool. Look at what's happening to them now. They're a guy who has no idea what he's doing. He sits down and watches TV just like the rest of us. We got plans.